Okay, I'm in the Tesla Model X, just headed over to our utility company to use this new CHAdeMO adapter to charge up the car. Alright, we just got our new Tesla CHAdeMO adapter. So we're at our local charging place. This is our actual utility company, and they have a CHAdeMO adapter here. So what we're going to do is... Okay, so after we plugged it into the car, we come over here. It's just asking this to select which charger. This side is the CCS, this is the CHAdeMO. So we just touch that, now it's doing a charging. Alright, let's go in and see what our kilowatt rating is. Okay, our battery wasn't that empty. We're probably 80%, but I just set my limit to full. Just so we can test out the charging capabilities here. But we're getting 21 kilowatts per hour, which at that speed is about 63 miles of charge per hour, which is a lot faster than the level 2, like the CHAdeMO or something like that. So the CHAdeMO can do up to 50 kilowatts, and generally the lower the battery level, the quicker you're going to get. So we probably could get the full 25 kilowatts if we were down at 5 or 10% battery. So we'll let this kind of sit there for a little bit and see how much charge we get. All right, guys. So we just got back from the charger, and it charged up great. I'm really happy that this really gives higher speeds than just the the CHAdeMO plug that comes with the car. This is giving close to 70 kilowatts per hour of charging. Just as a comparison, superchargers, 150 to 250 kilowatts, so a lot faster, but this is at least a nice option to have, especially if your car doesn't have free supercharging. Like this Model X we have does not have free supercharging, whereas our S does. So if we take the X on a road trip, it's nice to have this along with us so that we can stop at non-Tesla chargers. It won't charge as fast as a supercharger, but it'll at least give us an option to charge at different charging locations, different places along the way, for example. One concern I do have, this thing, I mean, I don't know if you can see this here, but this charging cable here, this is like the thickness of like a supercharger cable. This is a very robust plug right here too. This really feels like a supercharger. And for example, when I'm charging the car here, I open up my outlet, plugs into this, so that adds some weight here, and this just dangles down like this. This just hangs down, which is kind of strange because all of the weight of the adapter is now straining the outlet, and it's adding some weight there. And then when I go to release this out, it feels like it's putting strain on this for some reason. So I'm not sure what Tesla's thoughts are on that, if that's going to be a problem as far as adding weight, if it's going to eventually damage my charging outlet plug because I have extra weight added there. I'm not sure, but that is a concern. But also the other concern is the cost. I mean, this is almost $400 on Tesla website. It's varied in price. They sell you. It seems like on eBay you find them from $500 to $600, which I don't get why you're paying more than what you'd buy it from Tesla. But they're not in stock very often. Like they're not very common. The CHAdeMO plug is kind of being phased out too. So it's not like the CCS is kind of the new standard. The CCS plug is what some of the newer electric car companies are coming out with and using. So that's going to be the more widely used adapter. So I'm waiting for Tesla to come out with a CCS adapter so that we can use the CCS plugs, all the other electric charging networks. There's a couple. I know there's an aftermarket one, but it'd be interesting to see what Tesla has to come out with for that. But I'm glad I got this. But for $400, you'd have to make up for that in charging. So, for example, I use the place I just went to is my power company's parking lot. They just have it for use for the public, and it's free. So I'd have to charge quite a bit to make up for the cost of this, which I'm going to try, as often as I can. I'll use that just to kind of help offset the cost of this. but it is nice to have options. This thing feels, not only is it kind of bulky to carry around, but it does feel pretty robust, like it's sturdy, like it's going to last quite a while. So I don't have any problems with that. Just the weight of it pulling down on my outlets, kind of the concern of it. So anyways, hopefully you found that helpful. We're going to keep using this to see how we can, what outlets are available in the area. If you don't have a CHAdeMO chargers nearby you, this wouldn't be worth buying, obviously. So it's worth it to us because we have free CHAdeMO charging close to our house, within a mile of us. So that's worth it. But otherwise, it probably wouldn't be if you don't have those kind of chargers available to you. So anyways, well, thanks for watching the video. Be sure to hit that thumbs up button, subscribe to the channel, and we'll see you in the next one. Thanks.